Do presidente Prabowo, eu queria agora chamar para fazer uso da palavra o primeiro-ministro da República Árabe do Egito, o companheiro Mustafa Mabluli.
Your Excellency, President Lula da Silva, President of the Federative Republic of Brazil, honorable heads of states and government, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, I would like to extend my appreciation to His Excellency, President Lula da Silva, for hosting us today. I also wish to welcome the heads of states and governments of BRICS partners and guest countries participating in our meeting. I would like to state that today almost all developing countries are suffering from increasing burden of debt and debt services, inflation, lack of access to concessional finance for infrastructure and development projects to secure better life for its citizens. The situation is even worsened and complicated due to geopolitical conflicts that is taking place now in several areas within the world, especially in the Middle East. And these conflicts have added problems like, of course, displacement of the people from their origin to neighboring countries in a form of refugees or illegal migrants. That's why this meeting comes at a time where the world is plagued by complex crises and challenges, and marked by a decline in the multilateral action and the effectiveness of the international system. Egypt believes in the imperative of strengthening the multilateral system with the United Nations at its core to address the escalating and multifaceted challenges we face. Excellencies, Egypt firmly believes in the importance of enhancing our cooperation and overcome common challenges. In this regard, I wish to highlight the following. First, our countries face significant challenges on the path to achieving sustainable development. The development financing gap has reached more than $4 trillion annually in developing countries. We need to ensure access to concessional finance by the developing countries. In this regard, I would like to emphasize the role of the new development bank in providing concessional financing, especially in local currencies, and its new investment platform with a view to implement joint investment, especially between private sector institutions in our countries. Second, we should further strengthening cooperation between our central banks and advancing our work in enabling financial settlements in local currencies in line with BRICS cross-border payments initiative, and ensuring that all our countries join the contingent reserve arrangement. Third, I would like to emphasize the significant role of the private sector and the importance of strengthening the ties and communications between the private sector in BRICS countries and partner countries in order to implement joint projects in various fields, most notably energy, manufacturing, and agriculture. Fourth, Egypt welcomes the effort of the Brazilian presidency in drafting the BRICS leaders' statement on the global governance of AI, which represents a solid foundation for enhancing our cooperation, ensuring just and equitable access to advanced technologies, and to address the digital divide between developed and developing countries. We need to formulate an effective roadmap for knowledge and technology transfer, as well as capacity building in advanced and emerging technologies, especially AI. In conclusion, I reiterate Egypt's full commitment to strengthening our cooperation and achieving our shared goals. Thank you very much.